Assalamualaikum, welcome to my cooking. Today I will be showing you how to make chicken shorba. The ingredients you'll be needing are 1 full chicken, weight size 1 kilograms. Now I have not cleaned and washed this as I will be doing that whilst the onions are getting cooked. 3 medium-sized onions cut in slices, 1.5 medium-sized tomatoes halved, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon dried fenugreek leaves, 1 teaspoon crushed coriander, 10 to 12 fresh garlic cloves, 4 cubes of ginger, small cubes. Now I prefer to use fresh garlic and ginger. However, if you want to replace this with paste, then you can do so. The quantity will be 1 teaspoon ginger paste and 1 teaspoon garlic paste, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, 2 tablespoons curry masala powder. Now, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I tend to use the ready-made curry masala powder. However, if you prefer not to, then I will be listing the substitute for this in the description box below. Half a cup oil, fresh coriander and green chilies for garnishing. Add the oil to the pan on a high flame in the onions. Garlic and ginger. Give it a bit of a mix together. Now, if you are using ginger and garlic paste, you will not be adding this at this time. I will let you know when that will be added, but make sure you do not add it with the onions at the beginning. I will also be adding in the salt, because this will help cook the onions and make them soft. I will now let the onions cook in the oil for about a minute, and then I will be adding in the tomatoes and putting it on a low flame and letting it cook for 20 minutes. In that time, I will be cleaning and washing the chicken. Now, doing this reduces the whole time of your preparation and cooking. After a minute, add in the tomatoes and then cover and cook on a low flame for 20 minutes. As you can see now, the onions and garlic have become soft and the tomato skin has peeled away. I will now remove the tomato skin. The whole mixture has now become soft, so it will easily get mashed up. Now turn up the flame to high. And mix it all up together whilst I am mashing it at the same time. If you prefer, you can even use one of those hand blenders to mix up this mixture. I think by the time I've done this and added in my chicken and cooked my chicken as well, the mixture should have all mashed up properly. Do this for about a minute and then we will add in the chicken. The reason you need to make sure that the mixture is all mashed up is so that it gives a nice gravy at the end. And one thing you will notice is that the ginger cubes that I have put in will not get mashed up, as ginger does not easily cook. I prefer to keep this in there as it brings out extra flavour. If you do not want it to stay in your chicken shorba, then you can always remove it before serving. Once the onion and garlic has mashed up properly, you will now add in the chicken. Now mix up all the chicken with the mixture and cook until the chicken changes its colour. I've now been cooking this for about 5 minutes, and as you can see, the chicken has gone from pink to white. I still have it on a high flame, and I will now be adding in the dried spices. Curry masala powder, crushed coriander and fenugreek leaves, the dried ones. Mix it all up. I will not be adding in the cumin at this time, the cumin powder. One thing I forgot to mention was that I said I will let you know when you need to add in the ginger and garlic paste. Now that should have been added in at the point where I was mashing up the onions. I have reduced the flame to medium. I will cook this for a few minutes before adding in the water. I will now turn the heat back up and add in 3 glasses of water. As you can see, the consistency of the gravy is looking really good. Now I think I will be needing a bit more water in this, so I'm going to add in another half a glass. So that is a total of 3.5 glasses. Once it comes to a boil, cover it with the lid and let it cook for 20 to 25 minutes until your chicken is cooked on a medium flame. Check in between and give it a stir occasionally. If at any point you feel you need to add a bit more water because you would like to keep the shorba a bit more, the curry, then you can do so. My chicken pieces are now done, but if for some reason you feel like yours is taking a bit longer, then you can leave it for a bit longer until it's fully cooked. If you need to add any more water, you can do so at this point, although I am happy with my gravy consistency. As you can see, all the onion and garlic is all mashed up at this point. I will now add in the cumin powder and the fresh coriander and chilies. I'm now going to put this on dum, which is a very low flame, and cook it for 5 minutes, and then my chicken shorba is ready. Your chicken shorba is now ready to be served. Serve with naan. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do try it out and let me know how you got on. Thank you for your support. Until next time, goodbye and Allah Hafiz.